Knicks outlast Bulls in overtime behind Towns, dominant double-double. New York, AP Karl-Anthony Towns delivered a commanding performance with 32 points and 18 rebounds, powering the New York Knicks to a hard-fought 113-111 overtime win against the visiting Chicago Bulls on Thursday night at Madison Square Garden. Missing two key starters, the Knicks overcame a gritty challenge from the Bulls to secure their 10th victory in their last 12 games. Jalen Brunson added 22 points and 12 assists, while Miles McBride stepped up with a season-high 23 points to help New York survive a game that featured 18 lead changes and 12 ties. The Bulls, now on a 5-game skid, were led by Josh Giddey's 27 points and 16 rebounds, while Nikola Vucevic contributed 21 points and 10 boards. Late drama pushes game to overtime. The contest remained tightly contested down the stretch. With 50 seconds left in regulation, Vucevic buried a three-pointer, putting the Bulls up 104-102. But Brunson quickly responded, draining a step-back jumper over Ayo Dosunmu to knot the score once again. The Bulls had one last chance to escape with a win. On their final possession, Vucevic received the ball deep in the paint with a clear look at the rim, but Mikal Bridges soared in for a clutch block, forcing the extra period. Towns takes over in overtime. Chicago struck first in the extra frame with a Giddey three-pointer, but the Knicks answered with a 9-0 run, fueled by 3 consecutive buckets from Towns. With time winding down, Kobe White hit back-to-back shots, trimming the deficit to 113-111. The Bulls had a final opportunity to force double overtime, but Vucevic's contested jumper over Landry Shamet missed the mark, sealing the victory for New York. Key contributions and takeaways. Knicks highlights. Towns 32 points, 18 rebounds led the way, shaking off a cold first half 2 for 15 shooting to dominate after intermission. Brunson 22 points, 12 assists controlled the tempo and delivered clutch buckets. McBride 23 points shined in an expanded role with Josh Hart knee and OG Anunoby foot sidelined. Bridges 13 points, 10 rebounds, game-saving block redeemed himself with a strong fourth-quarter surge. Bulls takeaways. Giddey 27 points, 16 rebounds paced Chicago but struggled late. Vucevic 21 points, 10 rebounds was active but couldn't capitalize on his final 2 shots. Chicago has now lost 5 straight, putting their play in tournament hopes in jeopardy. What's next? The Knicks won't have much time to celebrate, as they travel to Cleveland for a Friday night showdown with the Eastern Conference leading Cavaliers. Meanwhile, the Bulls return home to host the Phoenix Suns on Saturday, looking to snap their losing streak.